Like baseball started up, and it's funny, the teams are coming east, and now we got some cold weather for these guys.
Yeah.
The offseason always is fun, and the Boston Red Sox went out and spent some serious money. They get Carl Crawford for the outfield. They improve their pitching staff. Their bullpen is loaded.
Well, Gonzalez to play first base.
Gonzalez to play first.
That's
How
a
did I
big
forget
one.
that?
That's a big one, yeah.
Yeah, they have done a great job of knowing when it's time to part with some guys. Let Mike Lowe go. Had his money to move in with Gonzalez a little bit. Are they the cream of the crop in the American League, or is there somebody else you like out there?
No, I think they are the cream of the crop. I think last year we sat here and said they have the best pitching top to bottom, 1 to 12 of the pitching staff in the major leagues, and everybody was hurt. Everybody got hurt last year in their pitching staff. What happened to the Phillies' everyday lineup happened to the Red Sox pitching staff. And I think that the pitching is essentially still there, and you've added these monster elements to their everyday lineup. They're the one team in baseball that I can look at. We always see this through the Phillies prism, kind of. They're the one team in baseball that I look at and say, they're better than the Phillies. I really think they're the best team in the major leagues.
I like them a lot. John Lester is going to be phenomenal. I think he's going to take over what Beckett used to be. Beckett's not the same guy.
And Buchholz, too.
But this John Lester, lefty, came on the end last year. I think mentally, he's got the tools. I think now mentally he's starting to get the tools to go with the arm.
Yep.
Watch for him. I will throw one more team out there. It always seems like the American League Central is such a competitive division, and White Sox out there. You got the Cleveland, and the Twins of the team. Detroit's another team. But I'm going to take the Twins. They're so solid. And if they stay injury-free, you get in a playoff series, I think they could do some damage.
I really think in both leagues, the Central Division is a 3-team race. In both cases, I think they're very similar. And I see what you're saying. You think the Twins are a little bit above, and that's certainly a reasonable thing to think. But I really think Twins, Tigers, White Sox all have a shot. I think the White Sox have improved themselves a little bit. Justin Verlander maybe is going to break through and be the Cy Young type guy. And if that's the case, I really think that's a killer 3-team race.
All three of them have great managers, too.
Yeah, there you go.